Which One Direction quote changed your life? Okay, I'm petting you. Hi, I'm Amanda. This is Kiwi. And today, she's here for emotional support, which I guess is her normal job. However, today it's because people on the internet like to say random things that change my life. This is going to be all of the quotes that I heard one day and I still think about years later. Alright, the first one is, anything worth doing is worth doing at 20%. I saw this one on Tumblr way back when, over a decade ago. And it was somebody who was like in college and their professor said it. And then they posted it on the internet. I love this one because I was undiagnosed with ADHD and very scared of failing at anything and everything, which has gotten a little bit better, but still could be less of a perfectionist. But it did take off some of the pressure of like, I don't have to do everything 100% perfect 100% of the time. So that was nice. It's also one of the quotes that I come back to a lot. Anytime I'm like, well, I'm not doing it just right. Or, oh, this could go wrong. I'm like, well, I did it 20%, then that's good enough. At least it's getting done. So it's one of my favorites for that reason. Guess what? The next quote is from Louis Tomlinson. We love that man here. This one is from a One Direction interview where he said, painted nails make Harry beautiful. Let's see. This was before Harry Styles regularly painted his nails. And it was also very, like, you could tell he was nervous about it. And it was one of the first times that I got to see someone, like, gently push someone else out of their comfort zone and be like, it's okay to be different. Which I didn't get to see that a lot growing up in a conservative Southern Baptist household in Texas. So that was nice. Also, now we regularly see Harry Styles paint his own nails and be at least the face of a brand where it started off as just nail polish. And like, it's nice to see like the beginning and where he is now. And also, Louis was the one gently pushing him out of his comfort zone and pushing me out of my comfort zone. Like, because he was talking to Harry, but he was also talking to everybody else when he said, it's okay to be different. It's okay to lean into things that make you uncomfortable. And I didn't necessarily have a lot of people doing that. There were a lot of things you had to do. It was also nice because nobody really, like after Louis said that, nobody really said anything negative in front of the cameras. I'm sure a lot of shit was said behind the cameras. Oh yeah, this one quote, besides the reason that like Louis was the one I always clicked on the next video of the One Direction and like is why I'm such a big One Direction fan, this one situation is one of my favorite things he's ever said. As a Louis fan, I just hope he believes in himself as much as he believes and supports other people someday. The next quote, Kiwi, do you want to say it? When you're no longer afraid of who you are, the right people will surround you. This was some random guy on YouTube. I don't remember his name. I'm pretty sure it came from like a how to grow a YouTube channel video. But yeah, sorry, I watched so many of those, I don't know which one it came from. It kind of came out of nowhere and caught me off guard because it wasn't a video that I thought I would hear that being said, but I related to it because I've seen that as I've worked really hard in therapy and I've made friends who have similar values as me, and I've just gone about life in a new and like way and like trying to be confident. So it's nice to put my thoughts and feelings in that sentence. I don't know how to talk. It's also nice because I get to see like as I get healthier coping mechanisms and I'm more confident, and even though I still have generalized anxiety, I have friends who know that and who are like, what is the word? Accommodating it. And who like get me to talk about my feelings. It's just I've been able to be happier and be surrounded by people who make me happy. The next one is a Liam Payne song lyric. It's the one I'm gonna get tattooed on my arm when I get my big sunflower bouquet. It says, "There's beauty in these broken walls." Okay, we gotta talk about this. "There's beauty in these broken walls" is from a song called "Say It All" by Liam Payne. And it was already one of my favorite songs on the album, on his first and last album. Then he died, and it became probably my favorite song by him. It was that parasocial relationship. It got me to start telling my friends that I love them. It got me to start telling that to my family. It made me start having conversations with people that are very difficult. Because I don't like talking about my feelings. I like to run away from all my problems. So losing him made me a cliche, but that's okay. It really got me to realize that even when things are hard, there is beauty there. Yeah. Let's see. Like this next one kind of leads into, or this one kind of leads into the next one, but like because of Liam Payne's impact on my life, I have started to try to live in the moment more. And if anybody talks crap about him in the comments, I will block you and I will not be sorry about it. My block list on Twitter is probably very long. I haven't actually looked at it recently. But if you talk crap about any of them, but especially Lilo, I will block you and with no hesitation. I will allow for calling them out on things like not talking about the genocide or, general things that, like, if you have a platform you should be talking about, you can call them out on that. But if you're just talking crap to talk crap, you're getting blocked. That's all. Okay, my last quote is a response to YOLO. It was one of the first TikToks I saw when I woke up, and I said, time to put TikTok down and move on with my day. It's, you live every day, you only die once. It was a response to YOLO. This is the same line of thinking of, you don't know what tomorrow holds. And even though I did immediately put my phone down, this one quote did kickstart my day and re-kickstarted the I'm an adult and I can do anything and everything I want. So, yeah. Those are the quotes that changed my life. Yes, there are 2 quotes by different members of One Direction. If you watch my channel intro video, you should expect that by now. This is not the first time and probably won't be the last time that I talk about members of One Direction. So if you like them, like this video, tell me your favorite and why they're your favorite. I love that band and I have very strong parasocial relationships with them. Like I said, call them out when they're being men, when they're not talking about their privilege, when they're not talking about the rise in fascism in the United States right now. Whatever you want to do, but don't talk crap to talk crap. Let me know what your favorite quote is that you heard randomly on the internet one day in the comments below. And if you like my ramblings, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to get back to posting twice a week, but I will at least have 1 video a week until the end of the year to see what happens. I might as well. Also, I'm Amanda. This is Kiwi. Thanks for watching.